All right. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Ultra. Two, 10.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right.
Xeno still has 2 hearts.
No.
There you go. All right, we're starting out here. TreePriest, a little bit of trouble here.
Just
Nothing too crazy.
nothing too crazy. Aoife, about a Tetris lead.
Clean boards out here.
100% Tetris rate.
Simul Tetris for Duke and Aoife.
I saw that. That was
Great start here for both players on the top.
4 Tetrises. Perfect.
TreePriest
for,
getting into a little bit more
Aoife.
trouble here.
Yeah, just more. This is a very downstackable board though. It's like cheese. Almost a little bit of secret rate. Oh,
Some rough
could be
pieces here.
Could be in trouble here.
Oh, missed the quick tap.
I do
That's gonna
believe
be an early top out here for TreePriest.
that will be the first game for Xeno there.
Up on the top here, Duke with a little bit of overhang. Cleans it out. Is Tetris ready?
All right, and
Still
at
a
the
little bit of
bottom
holes.
they are ready. So in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tris.
Tetris for Aoife going 161 to Duke's 85,000. Duke just burning a little bit more here. Aoife is taking advantage of this efficiency here.
I mean, that very, very solid efficiency from Aoife here.
Gonna set up a long bar dependency. Gonna hope to get this long bar.
And there it is.
It's a long bar, but it's gonna create a little bit of holes. This is Duke's opportunity to catch up.
And Aoife's clean again. All right, and another Tetris for Aoife there.
Tetris for both players here. Aoife has about a 100,000 point lead though.
Yeah, that's the
Sizable amount.
the power of Tetris efficiency. All right. TreePriest down at the bottom, just doing more down stacking than Xeno here.
Xeno not the most comfortable board either here though. Both players gonna have to do some burning to clean out to get a good stack. Ooh,
Oh,
Xeno with some
early tuck there.
misshifts. Let's see if Xeno's gonna be able to burn out of this.
I thought that was
Missed bar. Oh, is actually burning out of this.
oh, gets the O piece
Very
over
good
there.
placements here from Xeno. Looks like they're gonna survive this. And Xeno's back down to safety.
Yeah, this
What
is
a down stack.
that is a great down stack right there. And still leading in points. Up at the top, we have about a 120k point lead for Aoife there.
Yeah, both players are clean though, so
Yeah, it's
very nice game going on up the top.
very, very nice. Yep.
Down the bottom, both players. Xeno has a little bit of complications, but both players are relatively clean. 50,000 to TreePriest and 92,000 for Xeno.
TreePriest having a couple of eyepiece dependencies here. Manages to dig himself out.
Xeno with a little bit of an uncomfortable board here. He's gonna need some nice pieces.
Yeah, they're looking for
Not
an eyepiece.
getting the long bar.
We'll take a skim there.
There are some good burns here for Xeno.
Absolutely. Although,
TreePriest is gonna look to take advantage of this burning from Xeno here.
absolutely. We'll take the burns, the easy burns there. Long bar over to the right. Up at the top, both players are playing very, very clean.
Yeah.
Another Tetris for Aoife there.
Going up to 372 for Aoife and 234 for Duke. Just expanding that lead here for Aoife.
And TreePriest is clean. As is Xeno.
Yeah, both players clean at the bottom.
A Tetris for both players there.
We're at 93,000 for TreePriest to Xeno's 137.
Yeah, so about 40k lead.
Very close game down here at the bottom.
Yep.
Still early on. A lot of
Oh,
things
and Duke will have an early
Oh.
top out there, and Aoife will take game 1.
Oh, Xeno with the vids.
Online
Wonderful.
facts, Sasha Xeno is one of the few players to have cleared 18-6 with DAS.
18-6. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. All right, and on the top in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, we're seeing 2 different open errors here. Aoife going for the kind of flatter stack, where I think Duke was going for more of a wider one. Xeno.
Xeno has about a 3 Tetris lead here.
Yep.
Expanding it to 4 Tetrises. It's about almost reaching transition here, so we're gonna see if Xeno is gonna be able to maintain this lead up into transition.
And Xeno is playing with Das right now.
Yeah, both players dassing notably.
Aoife up at the top, dassing or rolling versus Duke's Das.
Surprisingly, in the open tournament, we only have 1 roller out of these 4 players. Das seems to be prevailing nonetheless. Oh, TreePriest with the center well.
Yeah, the
Dusty Tetris there.
Column 8 Tetris. I can't count past 5. I don't know if that was column 8 or not. I think that was right.
Anything that's like columns 5 through 8, that's column 8.
That's a center well.
Yeah, it's center well.
If it's not on the edge too, that's a center well.
Yeah. Xeno gonna have a hole here. I'm wondering if they're gonna just build on top here.
Yeah, they might go for Dusties.
Yeah.
But with transition coming up, that can be a little bit scary.
Same here with Duke.
Oh,
both hitting at Tetris. Oh, Xeno's gonna
going for
convert
a
to
center well.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna burn it down. Smart. Ooh,
Aoife in some danger here.
Has some skyscrapers, as the crowd mentions.
It's me on the crowd.
It's like having
Gonna get
Twitch
some
chat,
nice
but in
burns.
person. It's awesome.
We're about 3 burns away here from transition for Xeno. Not 1 burn.
We're so chronically online that even in person we're very on.
And
Alright,
a
Xeno?
Tetris into transition here.
413 for Xeno. TreePriest 5 burns away. At
Xeno going
320.
for some safe gameplay here, not opting for keeping the well open.
Set up for a Tetris though. Nice burn
Gets
into
the
a
Tetris.
Tetris. TreePriest
TreePriest
gonna
transition.
A little bit dangerous. Let's see if he can get out of this.
This is going to be a difficult one.
Good burning. It's gonna be hard to get something over there.
Absolutely. Oh, hangs it, and that'll be it for TreePriest. In the tournament, Xeno will progress.
Very valiant effort from TreePriest.
To my goal of reach transition. That's all I wanted today.
Let's go.
All right. Up at the top, we have Aoife at just about a 50k lead.
Duke having to do some down stacking here.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy though.
No. And Duke's good at spotting good burns.
This is true.
Honestly, that entire family is just like incredibly cracked at Tetris. We have Red 40, Zrobot, and Duke. Duke being the father of Zro and Red 40.
Are they trying to defeat the legendary Artiaga family? We'll find out.
Well, we also got to give a shout out to the Neubauer family.
Oh, sure.
For Jonas's, I forget her name.
Heather?
Yeah, Heather.
Yeah.
Heather Neubauer, Jonas's wife, who won the Dr. Mario
Oh, yeah,
World
yeah.
Championship back in the day.
Incredible Dr. Mario player. Incredible person.
Yes.
We love Heather.
All right.
Both players are pretty clean here.
Yep.
Aoife has amounted to a 100,000 point lead. 312 to 202 here.
Yeah, just about 5 Tetrises, just under.
Over halfway through 18, getting the transition.
Yep.
You know, with the rolling versus Das here, it's going to be really hard for Duke to, get back this lead that Aoife has, unless Aoife can early top here.
Yeah. And I mean, there is going to be some, like, later on, I think we're going to see a lot more 19 play
Yeah, for sure.
deep into games. We'll see some games go longer, but now in the early stages, we're probably going to be seeing some top outs around transition, maybe, 20, 30 lines into transition. Aoife up high here, but that's what you can do with rolling, is you can play that high where it would be
No sweat here from
impractical.
Aoife.
with Das are even impossible.
Aoife says she's sweating a little bit, but doesn't show up in the play in here.
Another
Couple
Tetris.
burns, a couple Tetrises here for Aoife. Going up to 412 to Duke's 248.
Yeah, this is a commanding lead. Aoife looks to be in very good control here. No, we'll do that. And
Duke getting a little bit high here. Gets a nice long bar to burn it down, though.
oh, absolutely. That.
About 10 lines to transition here for Duke.
Yeah. Aoife up a little high for transition here, but
Both players burning a little bit. Ooh, not the greatest pieces here from Aoife.
yeah, this could be dangerous. Gets the right pieces to get that burn,
Aoife's
though.
gonna burn down nicely. Get Tetris ready.
I like that. I like that play.
Oh, so is Duke at the same time.
Yep.
Gonna take
And
some safety burns. Yeah, smart.
Aoife is Tetris ready, looking for the long bar. Covers up the well just before it comes, of course.
Duke possibly setting up a left wall. Just gonna burn it down here. That's
I think that's a smart play with
very
Das.
smart play. Not much you can do a left wall in 19.
Yo! The spin on 19, or yeah, on 19 there. 2 tucks and a spin there. It's like 2
doing some
turntables and a microphone.
Up
But
high burning here.
2 Tetrises in a row for Aoife.
This
That's
is
a
very
bad.
precarious for Duke.
Yeah, that Spire is going to be hard to get pieces over. It just makes everything harder.
It is possible.
Oh,
It's a
absolutely.
nice burn.
That is a very nice burn. Oh, can't get the long bar over, and that will be it for Duke. And Aoife will take game number 2.
Great games here from all our players.
All right. If I could have, is Peter the chair here? Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set a 5-minute timer here. See if our players are gonna show up. We have a few no-shows here possibly.
Is Z-Wing here? And Invader is not here either. Okay. So we are going to have a couple of buys here, I believe. We're going to be going and looking at this bracket real quick. Currently, Red Shirt had a buy because we had 15 players in the bracket. And currently we are looking at, we're looking for Z-Wing or Peter the Chair to show up here.
Or Invader, potentially.
Or Invader, potentially. What? No, we haven't.
No one has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Remember, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We are currently at 187. All of this money goes directly to our players who win. It is split evenly among the DAS and open brackets. And of course, first place in each of those will be getting the highest amount there. But it will be split among top 4 of each of those brackets. So we will be paying out potentially up to 8 players today. Currently, let's take a look here. Yeah, Peter is not there. So it looks like we are going to be having a DQ for Peter the Chair and potentially Z-Wing and Invader here. Oh, Peter the Chair is in Twitch chat. Oh, I'm not there. Sorry, I'm watching from home. Okay.
Okay. Zeeming said he would be here. It's a bit unfortunate.
Well, regardless. All right.
All right.